So, very good morning to one and all. This is Dr. Anil. I am going to solve multiple choice questions, that is called MCQ, and it is very important, guys. So we will now today we are going to solve machine learning problems. So here we will see problem objective questions based on the machine learning, right? So first question, let's go to for first questions. So here among the following options, you have to identify which is the not a type of learning algorithms. So guys, here you can see now it's the options are like semi supervised learning, supervised learnings, and reinforcement learning and unsupervised learning. So as we know that in the machine learnings we are having three uh, basically we are having supervised learning, unsupervised learnings, and then semi-supervised learning and super reinforcement learning. So here the options which is mentioned over here, that is incorrect, right? The options here you can see that is incorrect. Which one? See these options number this is correct answer. This is the options. Semi unsupervised, actually it should be semi, it should be like we are having semi supervised one. So but it is mentioned so say semi unsupervised, so this option is incorrect. This is the answers which we looking for. Now moving toward next one is we need to identify the kind of learning algorithms which is helpful for facials, identifying the for physical expressions. So they have given predictions, recognition patterns, recognizing the anomalies, and option that is generating the patterns. So here the correct answer, you can think you know that very well, right? What should be the correct answer? So prediction is not used. We will use the recognition pattern to solve this kind of facial identities for facial expressions. So now moving toward next questions, we have to identify which model which is the trained with the data in only a single batches. So we know that offline learnings options batch learning both A and B and none. So option C is correct, which is both. We can use the model is trained with the data in only a single batch, is known as batch learning or official learnings. So the option number C is correct one. What is the application of machine learning method to a large database is called? So basically this is the term used. So options are given: big data computing, internet of things, data minings, and artificial intelligence. So for the applications of machine learning, especially for large data sets, we are using data mining, right? Data mining is one of the technique through which we can visualize the data, right? Or mining of the data, right? So the option number C is correct one. So now next question is identifying the types of learning in which the label training data is used. As you know that label data, that means it come under the supervised learning. So option number B is correct here, because unsupervised learning, the data are unlabeled data, and semi-supervised learnings we are using less number of unsupervised data and more number of supervised data. So less number of labeled data and more number of unlabeled data we use for semi learnings, supervised learnings. So option number second, that is supervised learning, is correct one. So identify the true and false conditions in PCA. The number of input dimension is equal to the principal component. That condition is false, because in the PCA the number of input dimension is equal to the principal component. So this particular expressions, option number A is true, is option number A, that is true, right? So among the following, identify which of the following is the dimensionality reduction techniques. So you know that about the dimensionality reduction techniques. So here collinearity is used for dimensionality reduction techniques, right? Which of the following machine algorithm is the best on the idea of bagging? So here you know that bagging technique is widely used in the random forest techniques. So this is come under supervised learnings. So option number B is correct one. Now come to the question number 9. We have to choose the disadvantage of decision tree among the following. So here you can see that decision tree is having the disadvantage. The decision trees are very prone to overfitting. So overfitting is one of the problem which is there in the decision tree for the case of machine learning. So option number C is correct one. Now come to the what is the term known as on which the machine learning algorithm build a model based on the sample data. So you know that whenever machine learning algorithm build a model, so on the sample data, that data is called training data, right? We are having training data and test data, but training data is correct one in this particular question. So now again the question is machine learning is the subset of which following. So you know that machine learning is subset of artificial intelligence, right? Because and your deep learning is subset of machine learning. So here option number A is correct one. Artificial intelligence, machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So now come to the question number 12. Which of the following machine learning algorithm techniques help in detecting the outliers? So basically the options are available here. Out of these options, classification, clustering, abnormal detection, and all of the above, anomaly detections is one of the popular technique to identify the outliers, and basically we are using the box plot for that, right? Then next question is, who is the father of machine learning? As you know that G. Everest Hinton as the father of machine learnings. So now next question is the most significant phase in the genetic algorithms. You know that these are the some options given: mutation, selection, fitness, functions, and crossover. So crossover is the one of the significant phase which is used in the genetic algorithm. So option number D is the correct one. Now you see that which of the following are the common classes of problem in the machine learnings. So I know you know that regression, classification, clustering, all these are the common classes of the problem which is available in the machine learning. So option number D, all of the above is correct one. Now come to the question number 16. Among the following options we have to identify which one is the false regarding the regression. We know that regression is used for predicting the value, regression is used for interpretation purpose, and the option number third is also correct because it relates the input and outputs. So guys, relations is the statement it discover the causal relations, that is the incorrect one because causal relationship given by the correlation problem. So option number D is the false one, right? And option number D is the correct for given the questions. Question number 17, you have to see identify the successful application of ML. So ML can be utilized for all the options are correct one, for classifying the new astronomical structures, and identifying the local recognize the spoken word, and then learning to drive automatic vehicles. So all these applications are correct one in the machine learnings. Now come to the next, that is identify the incorrect numerical functions in the various functions representation of machine learning. So here neural network, linear regression, vector support vector machine, these are correct, but case based is the incorrect one. So find as algorithm, this the question is given which one we have to correct, or we have to ignore, whether positive, negative, both. So we know that in the finding S means a specific hypothesis, we are neglecting the or ignoring the negative response, right? Option number B is correct one in this case. Now come to the select and correct the definition of neurosoftware. So neurosoftware, option number C is correct one. It is a powerful and easy neural network. Right. Now come to the next question, where you can see now, choose the general limitations of backpropagation rules among the following. So backpropagation is used all the purpose, low convergence, scaling, and local minimum problems. Now you come to the question number 23, that is analysis of machine learning algorithm needs. You know that it required statistical learning theory as well as computer learning theory. So option number both A and B is correct one. Now come to the choose the most widely used metrics and tool to access the classification model. So here all the we are using confusion matrix. We are finding, we are analyzing cost sensitive accuracy in the area of under the ROC also. So option number D, which is the overall all the above are correct one. Now come to the what is the full form of PAC. So PAC stand for probably, approximate, and correct. So option number B is correct one. Now come to the choose the following statement which is true or false. So error is defined over the entire instance space, not the just over the training data. Yes, it is a true one. Now come to the choose the following options for which the area CLT is comprised of. So all of the above options is correct. So now come to the choose the instance based learner. So lazy learner is the instance based learner now. Then question is identified the difficulty with k nearest neighbor algorithms. We know that crush of dimensionality and calculate the distance of the test cases from the all training cases. These two options are correct. So both A and B is the options here. So now that the total type of layer in the radial bias function neural network is total 3 layers in radial bias function neural network is used. So option number C is correct one. Now come to the which of the following is an application of CBR. So here's designing is the one of the application of CBR. Now choose the correct advantage of CBR. When fast to train. So here the option number D, which is all of the above, is correct one. Now come to the next one, that is all the above advantage of CBR we have discussed. Now machine learning as various search and optimizations algorithm we have used. Identify among the following which is not evolutionary computation. So in this you can say that evolutionary computations, under which genetic computation, genetic algorithm, genetic programming, neuroevolution come, but perception doesn't come. So option number D is correct one. And here we have to choose whether the following statement is true or not. So with respect to artificial intelligence is the process that allow a computer to learn and make the decision like a human. That is the correct answer, right? So which of the following is the not machine learning discipline? You know that neurostatistics is the not a machine learning discipline. So option number D is correct one. Now they are asking what does the K means in the K algorithm. So K stands for number of iterations. So option number D is correct here. And choose whether the true or false decision tree can't be used for clustering. No, false. This statement is false because decision tree is can be used for the clustering. Now come to the identify the clustering method which take care of the variance in the data, which is nothing but your Gaussian mixture model. Now then which of the following is not a supervised learning? You know that Navier Bayesian, linear regressions, all these are the supervised learning. Only decision tree come under the clustering methods. So question is now PCA is now the option A. PCA is sorry, in this case PCA is not supervised learning, right? All these are decision tree, Navier and linear regressions, all these come under the supervised learning, but PCA is not a supervised learning. So what is the unsupervised learning? Number of group may be unknown, feature of the group explicitly state neither feature nor the group of the is known. So here you can say that for unsupervised learning the features are not neither feature nor the number of group is known, right? So everything here unlabeled data is there. So option number C is correct one. Which of the following is a machine learning algorithm? is not a machine learning algorithm. As we know that SVM, support vector machine, random forest, all these are machine learning algorithms. So option number B is correct. Incorrect is correct. That is SVG. SVG is not a machine learning algorithm. So then, what is the true about the machine learning algorithms? So you know that all the above are correct one in this case. Then I think this question, which of the following is not a machine learning? So here a rule based interference is not a machine learning. Artificial intelligence, and these are the machine learning. So here option number B is not a machine learning, that is rule based interface is not a machine learning. Identify the method in which used for train control resampling. So here you can say repeated CV is used to train control resampling. So among the following options, identify one which is used to create the most common graph type, that is Q plot is the most common to is used to create most common graph types. So thank you guys. I hope you have gone through such a good explanations about the machine learning objective questions. If you like my videos, please like it and subscribe and forward to your friends. Thank you so much, guys.